Welcome back, everyone, here to News and Now. We're looking at some images of Florida, and you can see the demand to come back is alive. Some of these beaches, people just couldn't wait. And now that some of the beaches are open, they are out there. But not all places in Miami are open for business. One of that being is Miami. And, well, Florida would like to change all of that and get everything wide open. So let's go out to Fox News multimedia reporter Elina Shirazi for an update right now. What are they doing out there?
Hey there, Michael. Most of the state is reopening here in Florida and beaches are starting to get jam-packed. But here in Miami, we're still a step behind.
Valentino Longo says he and his co-workers are still waiting.
I'm ready because it's been now over a month and a half that I've been home, and it's getting a little bit too much.
Blue-collar workers like bartender Valentino Longo says he and his co-workers are still waiting on unemployment.
Everyone will be from the servers to the bartenders and the barbacks, and we all been furloughed. We're not getting paid.
Unfortunately, when COVID-19 struck Florida, our hospitality industry was decimated.
Visit Florida points out for some businesses, the toughest challenge is still ahead.
If they have to hire new people, if they have, they've lost some of their original workers, the lag in onboarding new workers is going to be difficult.
Research shows hotels across the country have already lost more than $18 billion in revenue. Real estate investor Todd Rosenberg says the hospitality reboot depends on how quickly hotels can convince tourists to return.
The hospitality industry was one of the first to be hit in the most severe fashion and will probably be one of the last to come back when the economy starts to recover and when the market starts to open. Everybody wants to get reopened. Everybody wants to have business come back. We need to do it in a safe, controlled fashion.
Longo says he's counting down the days until he can have his job back.
Can't wait to see my regular guests, and mostly I can't wait to make cocktails.
Hotel owners we spoke with say they need to be fully up and running by August. Otherwise, they may reach their financial breaking point. Michael?
Yeah, and Elina, tell us, when does Miami think they'll be back open? I mean, we were seeing in Los Angeles County where it might be a whole nother 3 months.
Right, well, phase one of reopening is actually in the works right now. Non-essential businesses are probably going to start opening back up this Monday. That's a target date, so nothing set in stone just yet.
So they're all playing just the waiting game there. I mean, you figure we got Memorial Day weekend coming up. Doesn't look like that will get any action for Miami, that would be a huge tourism break for them, no doubt. Can you tell us just what the vibe is like out there in Miami? It must look so desolate when everything would be booming at this time.
Definitely. I just took a walk around yesterday. It's somewhat of a ghost town. There's people out jogging. Some of them are doing picnics with their friends, keeping social distancing cues 6 feet apart. So nothing like the vibrant party city that everyone knows.
Yeah, and are you seeing it more where people are okay with playing the waiting game, or are you seeing more and more that people are getting that itch where, like, let's just open this thing up like the rest of Florida?
I think it's pretty mixed, but especially in cities, like you said, where there's a lot of tourism, people are really itching to get back outside, go to restaurants. Florida, this entire state, and Miami in particular, is so big on going out, going to bars, clubs, restaurants. So people here are used to that, and they really want to get back to their city.
Yeah, they want to get back and everything back open. And I know the business owners want the same there as well. Elina Shirazi, thank you so much for giving us an update and insight of what Florida is doing, and especially Miami right now. We appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks, Michael.